So behind me we have the RSQ3. Today's going to be our first impressions on the car. We've only got limited time, 30 minutes or so, and it's absolutely boiling. You probably see the sweat pouring down my face. But anyway, this is the Vorsprung model, which costs £77,000. The standard RSQ3 does come from around £70,000. But you might be thinking, right, what's a Vorsprung? What are you going to get as extra? Those of you that know, I've got a Audi A3 Vorsprung, so pretty up to date with everything you're getting. So let's just focus on the differences from the other trims. So starting off, you've also got the gloss black styling pack. You've got the Vorsprung badges here, so gloss black badges on the front and the back. You've also then got, this particular car's had upgraded carbon mirrors. Usually they're just gloss black, but basically see it's got quite a lot of extra kit. Again, it's got 21-inch alloys, again, which are exclusive to the Vorsprung range. And then coming on the inside, pretty much with Audis, if you're going for the Vorsprung, it's going to have the top of the line technology in terms of all the tech assistant packs, etc. It's got the Audi side assist or the blind spot indicators. If you want to see how these work, I've got a really good video that I've done on my A3, so make sure you click on the pop-up banner up there. You've got your large virtual cockpit, so really nice, not quite edge to edge, but because the car's big you can really get away with it. And then you've got your driver assistance pack, again with the adaptive cruise assist. You've got the camera based traffic sign recognition. Again, if you want to see a good demo on that, make sure you click on the pop-up banner up there. And you've got the upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system. Now this might be because this car's obviously been pre-built, but I do believe going forwards these cars are going to have the Sonos sounds as standard. So what else have we got on the RS? It's beautiful honeycomb stitched seats, again accented in the colour. So the car is Tango red, looks really nice, just like the A3 we had on the channel. So it pops really nice with the black kit. Other stuff you get with the Vorsprung is a 360-degree reverse camera. You also get automated power tailgate. You can do it with the kick swipe action as well, but because the key's in the car, we'll just leave it as simple as that. So quite a lot of extra stuff that you're getting with the Vorsprung, mainly around the technology. It has also got a panoramic roof. But guys, like I said, what we're going to do is hop in the car, give you a first impression to how does it feel, how does it compare to the A3, right? It's actually a similar platform, just raised, so it should feel similar. And I'm looking forward to how fast the car feels. It's four-wheel drive, it's got the RS3 engine in there, so 395 odd brake horsepower, so it should feel special. And I'm looking forward to that 5-cylinder sound coming from the car. Hopefully it's not like the new generation S3 where they're just really quiet and you have to do quite a bit of work to unlock the sound. So with that said guys, let's jump into it. So as you've probably seen by our other videos guys, if you've watched them so far, we have got this in RS mode, just simply so we can experience what the fun factor is behind the car. It's, I mean, first impressions, it's as expected. It feels like I'm driving my A3 but a lot higher. And we were talking about it a few seconds before jumping in, the legroom in the back actually seems worse. So we'll get some clips for you guys to demonstrate that, hopefully at the end. Definitely sounds better than the S3. So we're just driving through a normal neighbourhood at the moment. I mean, it feels reasonable.
How does it feel in comfort driving on this sort of...
You know what, it's not the most comfortable thing for something that's high up. And again, in fact, let's test this, right? Let's put the, where's the drive mode button? Let's put it into comfort for a second. Right, so we've selected comfort. I'm just going to see now, does it feel any better? So straight away the gear change is a lot more smoother, which obviously is what's expected. The suspension does surprisingly feel a lot better right now. So maybe it's got active dampers or something along those lines, that when you put it into race mode it gets a lot more stiff. But I don't know, do you feel a difference since going into comfort?
Slightly, but I still feel it's a little bit rocky.
Yeah,
on the road.
You're still feeling stuff. It's a lot better, but again, for the size of the car, you'd expect it to be a bit more.
Yeah, and because it's a mini large car, it's a large car, right?
Yeah.
You'd expect it to be quite soft on the suspension, but I think with this one they've kind of got the wrong suspension set up for the car. But then again, it's an RS model, so you're probably going to get that.
So I've just clicked it into RS mode using the button on the side. What we'll do is do a mini pull to see what it's about. It's a different sensation for something like this, moving at that sort of speed, but it's not wow. It's not wowed me. It's not wowed me. So I think you can see it on my face. It's not wowed me. So guys, we're not going to fool you for any second. We don't do millions of car reviews. We're just going to give you our honest thoughts on it. We're not going to sugarcoat it. There's not really that wow factor. Yes, it's pretty cool that you can be in something that looks like a family car, but in reality, it's not any bigger than the A3 anyway, and it can move quick. I think for the cost of this car, I'd probably be more tempted towards just buying an RS3. It'd probably feel a lot quicker anyway.
It's going to be lighter, smaller.
Yeah, but like... There's something about it, guys. For me, I can't get over the lack of consistency in the styling. So it feels like you've got the buttons and the knobs from the previous A3 generation mixed with the dash and the upper, mixed with the upper dash of the new A3 generation. So that's obviously the 8Y. You've got down there the aircon controls, and then at the top, it just feels like a big mishmash. And I don't know whether that's going to be because it's like a halfway shape in terms of there might be something they release afterwards. I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, from the outside it looks great.
It does, yeah. And that's the thing, you've hit the nail on the head there. Like from the exterior styling, just like the A3, it looks, in my opinion, fantastic. Really mean, sporty. But I feel this hasn't got the oomph to go with the meanness.
I mean, my first instinct, the first I looked at it, it just felt like a mini Lamborghini Urus. But then you get inside it, it just feels like just a normal car. It's got that slight bit of power. Yeah. But there's nothing else to it. It does not feel like 77,000 miles at all. Even if you went for the base spec RSQ3 as 70. Nah. I mean, you're probably better off just going for a normal Vorsprung Q3. Yeah. Yes, you're not getting the speed with it, but you're getting everything else that you want with it.
I mean, the sound's nice when you open it up, but I personally, if I had...
It's not worth £77,000.
Yeah, if I had £77,000 to spend, this would not be it. So, there you have it, guys. That was our first impression. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Did you agree with this? Do you disagree? It'd just be nice. Did we miss anything out? Like I said, it was a very rushed review. We're here on a influencer day, which we were kindly invited by Audi, so we've got quite a few other cars to test out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.